Oh, my lord, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm here. Happy birthday, Copperator and June. Welcome. I'm happy to see you all again for this minor little intermission of sorts. It's been a few days since we all last met. Hey, Tengoku no Akan. Wow, that's a name. Huh. Welcome, Rafe. Welcome, Copperator. Welcome, Sam. Hey, Top Hat. Oh my god, you're here. You actually built something in Minecraft for the first time in many months. Really? Okay. Well, sorry if you, if I can't show it off or whatever, but I don't know. Oh, damn it. I know what I did wrong. I didn't put the things inside the things. Hold on just a sec. Okay, so we got Big Shot. We got the Flight Out. I hate that WinRAR will yell at you and tell you to buy the thing. And then we've got the Pit. The Pit being the one I am most looking forward to. Because we haven't seen the Pit in a while. I love the Pit. It's so good. Okay. The Pit. Copper's Flight Out. And Big Shot. Okay, so these, for those of you wondering, are saves. They're all like military related or sort of like, they're an odd experience. I'm especially looking forward to Flight Out and the Pit. Come on. There we go. All right. Yeah. All right. So you told me to... Oh, it's your birthday too, Haiti. Oh, my God. Why is it everybody's birthday today? Well, happy birthday to all you who have birthdays. All right. So it would have to be... Big Shot, the Pit, then Flight Out. Okay. That's how we shall do this. Big Shot first. Hey, Glubtubies. Hey, Universe. Welcome. Hey, Pale Blue Zebra. Oh my god, I just saw you. Hey, OP Legends. Or is it the OP Legends? Lamau. Okay. So, unfortunately, I don't have any, like, 1.20 stuff. Like, all the mods and shit. So, we're kind of going to be doing this without shaders, but, you know. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this was fucking awesome. How we had a... this reminds me of a Yu-Gi-Oh card, of all things, funny enough. There is a Yu-Gi-Oh card that looks almost exactly like this. I believe I said that like once before a long time ago. Nazi Tank Train, yeah, Super Schwartz, and yeah, Gustav Max. Yeah, you're right, Universe, you got it. Damn, oh my god, this looks so cool, but it's all made out of copper. Typical Copperator. The Copper Wizard's at it again. Ooh, okay. I love that it's got like, I don't know, is that like a light? Like a headlamp? Double trains have always been cool. And the barrel of the gun, you can even get inside the barrel of the gun if you're especially demented. Oh, so this is where it would load in and fire. Oh, that's so cool. There's nothing inside, is there? But that's fine. Like, I don't expect anything crazy inside it. It does look good, I know. Hey, bad game. Jack, lost everything you ever had on 2BT to quitting permanently? You're finally free. Well, I'm sorry you lost everything. Please ask me about losing everything on 2B2T. I mean, really. Damn, this place is cool. Oh, wow. This is... So how do you get up here? Somebody would have to get up there somehow, right? You'd have to fire the cannons some manner. I don't know. That shouldn't be the reason you quit, I know. Sometimes it is, but I understand. Last 3-year-old stash, final things they had? Ah, no wonder. Well, hey. That's how it goes. I mean, people gain and people lose. You know, there's not much you can do. Fly, yes. This is a quick tech demo. Okay. House puts some cocaine into 2BT to make it addictive. I think it's the freedom. Unironically, I think people are addicted to the feel of total freedom. Because, like, you don't have anything stopping you from doing whatever you want. And that's not normal. And by that, I don't mean it's bad. I just mean people don't have that experience in real life. Nowhere else can you go where you have total freedom, like what you'd get on 2B2T. That just doesn't happen. Name a place that's not like, you know, a hellhole that you can go where you can have as much fun as you can on 2B2T and be as free. Like, you can't do both. Okay, so are these the bullets? Oh, it's a bullet. Yeah, I see now. Damn, it fires a hell of a bullet. That is so cool. House gave you too much meth. I mean, I love 2B2T. I'm glad it isn't crap. Like, I'm glad it updated. I'm glad it's gotten better. Because, oh man, I missed it. I really, really missed 2B2T. Or something like 2B2T. Okay, so we're on a super flat desert. That's so cool. You never see super flat deserts or something like this. You're going to say Somalia. Yeah, no, hellholes. Like, that's the thing. Any real life anarchy place, like Somalia, is a hellhole. You don't want to be there. The difference that I've often theorized, the difference between 2B2T, it being anarchy, and everywhere else in the real world, is that 2B2T has infinite resources. You can duplicate items. You can find stuff. And you'll always be able to find more stuff. That's the beauty of a place like 2B2T. You'll never have to run out of goods. And so you never have to worry about that being a limiting factor. Oh, I just realized, oh my god, these are not minecart rails. These are made rails. Like, with blocks. That's so cool. Holy fuck, these rails looked convincing. The clones are bad. Yeah, the clones are bad because they're not run well. And there can realistically only be one 2B2T. You can't do more than one 2B2T. Yeah, move to the Congo, exactly. The People's Republic of Congo. This is so cool, Copperator. I love this. You could just, like, infinitely repeat these. Not to mention 2B is a game and you won't die. That, too. You respawn when you die. There's no permadeath. No consequences. Yeah, you kind of have some consequences, but not like what you'd think. So, like, if you could change any of that in real life, you would probably see places like the Congo and other anarchy states become like 2B2T, where death is not really a setback, or only a minor setback, and items can be made out of thin air. You know, no end to resources. Yeah, you better believe you'd see things change. But that would all defy the laws of physics, so, you know, not gonna happen. Anyway, yeah, big shot. Wow, I love this. This is so cool. Now let's try the pit. So easy to get stuff on 2B2T. Now I know. Oh. So we're on board another plane. Aside from the freedom, it's more, it's more the simplicity. A little bit, yeah. There's nothing like stopping you from just doing whatever. You make your own experience. No bullshit claims, no hassle to build. Yeah, exactly. Just go somewhere, do something, and you can immediately do it without any fear of interference or any sort of, like, setback. I mean, there will be setbacks, don't get me wrong, but, like, yeah, freedom. Freedom is it's irreplaceable. Freedom is one of those things that if you're not born or raised in an area where you're used to freedom, you don't think about it. But when you have freedom and it's taken away, it's a different beast entirely. Ooh. So everything is all blue, like lapis floors and water-soaked. Ooh. This place would have been nice to see in shaders. I wish I could have gotten shaders for this. Oh, wow. It's like a hotel. Or it reminds me of a hotel. Ooh. I love the usage of amethyst. I didn't know the amethyst put off light. But now that you see it in here, it reminds me of that. It is just blue, yeah. Bro, Kanye's music's so fucking good you can't? Oh, okay. Sure. Whatever. You like what you like, I guess. It's almost like the floor is made of water, but obviously it's just lapis blocks. So what is this supposed to be? It's like there's a copy of this on every floor. Mozart, Chopin, Beethoven. Yeah, I understand. Those are really good composers. Have you heard of, what's his name? Gustav Holst. Composed The Planets. The Planets Suite. Highly recommend Gustav Holst. I would play Jupiter Bringer of Jollity, but I know it would get my stream struck by the copyright gremlins. This was meant to be a shrine where these rooms are for monks who would have been here. Oh. Holst is goated. Ah, thank you, Top Hat. You have good taste. I can appreciate that. Okay, so this is where monks would have lived. Interesting. It's very Greek, very sort of Neptune, king of the ocean type of stuff. Ooh, oh, we got a little extra stuff around the edge. Okay, we didn't have this last time. What on earth would have been in here? So it's open to... Oh, would this have been like where you would have burned stuff? I don't know. Oh. Oh, God, what did it do? Oh, thank you for your donation. I didn't get to see it in time. I'm so sorry, but thank you. I appreciate it. You're from Austria, Mob. Oh, okay. It must be very, very late in the evening or early in the morning if you're in Austria, Mobs. Mo Builder. Serialist composers and interesting... Oh, yeah. Arnold Schoenberg. Oh, yeah. There are a few soundtrack composers for various big movies. Like the guy who did Star Wars and a bunch of other, you know, big movies like that. They had some absolute amazing stuff. Okay. So we have this in here. See, now this was the more decorated version. And then it had the kelp at the bottom. That was so cool. Seeing it from down here. And the giant lily pads. Excellent touch, Copperator. Holy shit. This is too good, I know. Williams, yeah, John Williams, that's his name. Sounds like you got inspiration from Holst. Well, that's the thing. George Lucas, this is a famous story now. George Lucas wanted to use Gustav Holst's The Planets, or at the very least, he wanted to use Mars, Bringer of War, as a soundtrack entry for the Star Wars. And yes, it was called The Star Wars back in those days. And John Williams, he got a hold of John Williams to do the composing, and he was like, do something like this. And he, you know. And so John Williams did something very similar to Mars, Bringer of War. And then obviously you have like the Imperial March and stuff like that. So all that's very heavily inspired by that. The Pit version 3. I wonder if I should maybe make a pit of some kind and show it off. I don't know what was going to be here, if this was all going to be surrounded by stone like this. I think it was. Very interesting idea, yeah. Prokofiev. There we go. God, that's a name. Russian composer number whatever. Yeah. That all on the ice? Oh, okay. The Pits of Hate. Okay, so we saw that. We had a teeny tiny itty bitty pit. Didn't go very far into the ground. But that's okay. It's a baby pit. Version 1? Yeah, version 1. Then we had more planes, because planes. Copperator loves his planes. Aeronautical madman. Okay, so this is more of the same. I've kind of seen a lot of this. I look forward to this gorge, whatever this is going to be. This is going to look awesome when it's finished. Okay, so like they're parked down there. So I'm assuming they were going to like land up there somehow. I don't know. Very interesting. Is there anything more on this world I don't know about? Please make a pit. Yeah, I will. Cute little baby. Gottfried Huberts. I've maybe heard the name. I don't know. Okay, and now we have the flied out version 4. This place should be Absolutely huge. Oh, I'm not wearing the pilot's gear. Copperator said there was more. There was somewhere to find. Oh, this is the runway. Oh wow, the runway's gotten big. Oh, second runway. Oh wow. With the skeletons of some houses. Okay, so we have a gradual spiral corkscrew to walk up. That's nice. More storm drains and sewers. I love this structural look. It makes it feel very, you know, industrial. Oh, we got cyan and yellow. Caution tape. I like that look. Whose builds are these? They're all Copperators. Copperator in chat made every single one of these. It blows me away. I want 1.20 on 2B2T so badly so we can get the new shit. As well as the trims. I want the trims as well. It's like there's supposed to be more building back this way, but it's just all structural copper. But God, does this look amazing. You're going to need a lot of propellers to, like, prop this gigantic city up. Oh, we have the Nimbus 3 station. Or is it Nimbus Station the 3rd? I don't know which. Again, I love the usage of dragon heads as, like, a monorail latch. That's so cool. I love this style too, man. Trims? Yeah. Trim leaves? No, you can only put trim on armor. But, like, that's still pretty cool. Like, there's still a lot of stuff you can do with that. The Strato Rail. Ooh. New tower has new lore. Oh, boy. Ah, this. Oh, wow, there's a whole city up here. I'm just now, like, looking at it. Threat level almost 4 hours until midnight. Yeah, decorative armor. Yeah, that's what trim is. But, like, there were a bunch of other smaller things, like the vases, the pots, the trail ruins, like all of that shit. I want all of that in the game. Preferably on 2B2T, so that we can, like, you know, do stuff with that. Ah, you would live here. I would live here too. As it gets bigger and bigger, this place is going to become simply amazing. Top of the pointy tower is where the new book is. Okay. Well. Alrighty. Arg, those corporate? Those corporate suits from Sea Star Air Corp are doing another flyover in a bid to have us buy their products. Unfortunately for us, our interceptor aircraft, those chariots, are looking to be the most outclassed in speed and climb rate. Those corporates are going to monopolize on this to the public unless we, the aero industry of our fine city, get our act together. Today, Mr. Pitch's new experimental is going to fly. It has influence from the surface, from just the looks alone. Let's hope it has at least a performance boost over the current fighters. My new design for this issue, too, are influenced from surface designers, or surface designs. Whether we like it or not, they know what they're doing down there, and we up here have a nasty little habit of holding onto the old for too long. My experimental interceptor is scheduled to be ready for flight test within the month. I'm confident that my designs will not only successfully intercept those Sea Star idiots, but also outperform Pitch's designs, or my name isn't Iron Friar. Okay. I do not know what's going on in this place, but sure. Whoa. I guess this'll get bigger? You're probably not meant to, like, immediately get in there, but yeah. Oh, fuck. I could build this. Like, I could build this on 2B2T. I would love that. Could you imagine somebody building this on 2B2T? Oh, we got more planes in the sky, too. So we got that one. Me and Alpha are in this one, according to Copperator. And I really love that. Like, this shit just blows me away. That's a nice little homage. What is this up here? I would take a lot of copper. Yeah, we'd need to... I would need to somehow get a drowned farm up and running. This one's new. And then this must be the new... I don't know, actually. Maybe those air fighters that the book talked about? Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, that was awful. Oh yeah, is your plane on here, Top Hat? I don't know. Remember the cube? It took over a dub and a half of copper blocks. Good lord. Of shulkers? Of copper or just copper? Drowned mob, copper when killed. Yeah. The drowned will drop copper, and that's a much needed addition. God, just look at this. I love this. This is so cool. Just the blocks, not shulkers. Okay. That's way more manageable. Because I can baritone up that much copper. Because you can get a decent amount of copper with like a fortune pick. And a lot of know-how, shall we say. Okay, so where are we inside here? Those pink ones are the Sea Star Air Corporation airliners. Okay. Civil planes that can outperform military fighting jet. Okay. Very interesting. Also, I love this interior. Okay, so this is the shower. This is the bathroom. Whoops. I hate that you can open it up on accident. Bedroom little thing with a dresser. Or closet or whatever. And then there's like special stuff over here. Oh, here's where you get in. Okay, so this must control like water and all of that. I love this as a water tank, by the way. This is just so good. And then we have special access to up here. So I guess storage. Very cool. This trapdoor is so good. I want this trapdoor so badly. You could make pipes out of just the trapdoor. Now that I look at it. That is so awesome. Oh my god, Copperator, you are a wizard. Should compile all the aircraft into Mega Formation Void World. That would be cool too. Seeing all the types of aircraft Copperator's made thus far in one place would be, yeah. Classic steampunk, yes, that's very much the vibe he was going for. So you can tell, like, he hit all the points that he wanted to hit. He scratched the steampunk itch. I love that you can crawl up into this. Not that there's anything in here, but... Saw some kook trying to say that Megatron could beat Frieza. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. But power levels are a weird sort of discussion I don't feel like having right at the moment. Okay, so there's an outside balcony area. More of this. Oh, wow. Okay, so this was that circular area I mentioned the other day that it was just like open and you could fall off. I don't know, the other day was probably like 2 weeks to a month ago or something like that. But yeah, like good stuff like that. I like that. I love this sky bridge look. This is awesome as well. Wish they made copper grate panels. Or panes, yes. That would be awesome too. But I guess because they gave us the trapdoor, they're expecting that to be good enough. And maybe, I don't know. It would be nice to have them, like, allow us to vote for a block type or something. Something crazy and unique. But then again, we've seen how bad the votes can get, so I don't know. Maybe that's not a good idea. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a smoker. Oh, okay. Also, I love this conveyor belt looking thing. It's like a gear that turns on a conveyor belt and it turns this propeller. That's so cool. I would love more dense city that's just like a bunch of propellers and then like houses in between them. That's just so wild. I know it's totally unrealistic, but like, God, it's so fun to look at. It's getting to the point where you can get lost in this place, and that's how you know you've done well. If I can get lost in your build, that's a good, at least a 7, if not an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Oh, more water tank stuff. Bathroom we saw. Also using the trapdoor, like you have one type of trapdoor on one side, and then another type of trapdoor on the other side. That's an interesting touch. I like that. Copper bars, ooh. I don't think they're going to do that, or they're going to have this be, you know, good enough. We may never get something that awesome. Hard to say, hard to say. This is crazy good. Well, thank you. I try to find enough decent music all around. And on a few occasions I've been told it's good. So I'll assume that's true. Okay, so that's more internal structure. Landing strip. The landing strip's not fully paved. So I guess there's going to be more going this way. Oh yeah, the hanging signs. Oh, that's coming out too. That's another 120 thing I want. Dirigible there. Stratorail doesn't seem to go anywhere yet, but that's okay. I assume this will be like... If this place is anything to go by, there's probably going to be so much more city around the bend. Oh wow, this is an area I didn't pay much attention to. But I should have paid attention. Top Hat reference on this world where? I don't know. You have to take that up with the Copperator. He ate copper. I ain't copper, so I can't tell you. Got little rooms here. I'm sure those will be for housing or something. This is like an apartment block, almost. Don't you know when it rains, it's awful to be here. Because this grating, whoops, this grate would get very, very slick and very awful. But like, I love the construction, catwalk scaffolding look. Like, that's just so awesome. Oh my god, I just suddenly noticed this giant area. Look at this. Look at how many rooms there are. Holy crap, that is so steampunk. I love it. Last thing I want to do is miss some stuff. Like, geez. Just, wow. We got more storm drains, so more sewer pipes. What else have we got? So I assume the monorail will go off that direction as well. Okay, so that's... So the backside here... Oh wow, these are really narrow rooms. Holy crap. But yeah, this is definitely an apartment block of some kind. Got more over here. I kind of would feel cheated if I had to stay in one of these. Not gonna lie. Do the rooms get larger the farther up you go? Not by much. Mind taking a look at your ocean world? Sure, sure, sure. Happily. You got something to link me? I will happily look at it. 3, 6, 8 blocks wide on this floor. Oh, it is one less. 3, 6, 7. Ooh, if you're on the bottom, you are shit out of luck. You got 6 blocks of 6 by 6. And then down here is only a mere 5. Although this looks like it's a commons type area because you can just go through from both sides. Still, that would suck. Like, you would want... Actually, you'd want it up here because you get the most space up in here, though that's obviously not accessible. But still, like, paying top dollar for whatever's up there, I guess. Real estate, I tell you. More of these bare bones houses, which will eventually be... Yeah, unless these are hotels and not actually apartments, though they look like apartments. I guess this is going to be a stall of some kind. God, this is all so much, but in like a good way. Got ourselves another little boardwalk area. I love that you can only barely see those planes up there. What's in here? Nothing. Okay, well, have I seen everything there is to see, Copperator? I'm beginning to feel like I have. Yeah, this is that bar and grill. This is like my favorite area. It's cozy and quaint. Obviously, you can't sit for real, but, you know, just imagine. You order a thing and you get to... Oh god, that's dark. Well, this used to be an open area, but, actually, yeah, that might be a good idea to have some sort of skylight. Oh, this is multi-layered. Ooh. I've seen everything new. Okay. I've missed nothing. Great. I love hearing that. I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, wow, the city gets pretty big, actually. There's going to be like 15 more buildings or something crazy. So down here must be more... Because these are single houses. These must be more like... I don't know, actual good living type conditions, type place. You got multiple stories, you got, you know, all the good shit. Pipes, more pipes than you could ever do with. Still no way to access this upper floor. Or, oh, no, yes there is. Or there will be. Maybe not yet, I don't know. Okay, so we do have some beginnings of some interiors in here. We saw this house last week. Mud brick, yeah. Send over a Google Drive link. Okay. Do we still have our hamster and El Cayman? Yes, we do. I don't get it. It's not working. What am I doing wrong, Poncho Hamster? Huh? Huh? Can you answer me that? Huh? I don't get it. Why isn't it working? Aw. Oh well. This week was an exterior week. We'll be doing interiors next week. All right. Well, you know, do whatever you like. You don't have to. I'm not trying to criticize or say, like, do interiors. Like, I don't mind. Autistic dinosaur abuse. I mean, it's not my fault that El Cayman and Poncho Hamster both say, brush a sniffer. Well, I did. It died. What was I supposed to do? I mean, come on now. If you get told, brush a sniffer, is beating it to death not the first thing that pops into your mind? Autistic dinosaurs that smell a lot are not exactly the thing you think of as a protected species. I think, why can't I ride this giant fucking Yoshi? That's what I think. And then I think, Mojang sucks, that's why. Also, what? This catwalk area is just sort of floating out over nothing, but... Oh, it's this. I see. You made a copy and then tessellated it. Okay, well, that's still cool. Look at the screenshot for clothing. Where are you at? Okay. Store backup clothing designs in this building, so look there for the pilot outfit. Okay. So that's where the guards are. Yeah, okay. It's this thing. Where might they be? No, they ain't there. Oh, and chiseled bookshelves. That's something else I want. A chiseled bookshelf would be cool. Oh, wow, the engineer suit. Whose head is this? Oh, cool. Put that there. Oh, he's going this way. I see now. Thought he was walking this way. Yeah, that makes sense now. So I'm an engineer. Oh, swords. Oh, this is where they have all their backup tools and shit. Oh, armor stand watch. Interesting. Aha! Pilot. Okay, I'll definitely take a look at this. This must be the average citizen's wear. Ooh. Yeah, here's the knight/guard. Kami. Yeah, the Kami stuff. This stuff's cool. Okay, sent the link in DMs. Cool. Right, let me hop on in and download this real fast. Ocean World, okay. Yeah, I can't wait. Universon almost never sends stuff in. And, his is big. 73 meg. Like, that's a big world. For, like, toying around with and tinkering with, yeah, like that's a big world. He's been doing stuff in that. This ain't no fresh, piddly little 20 megabyte, 10 megabyte world where you just made it on a lark. No. Anyway. Also, I love this music for this, this particular build. All right, let's become a pilot. Oh, cool. That's nice. If it was, the only way this could be any better, whether... Are we up too high? No way, right? It would be normal. Oh, it's the biome, isn't it? We are in a void. Does it not rain in the void? Well, shit, I can't see the rain. Well, damn. That would have really set the mood. Don't get too hyped. You've lacked a lot since you lost most of the motivation. Oh, okay. Well, I can give you a scathing review, and maybe that'll motivate you. I feel like a sewer rat. Okay. Well then, let's find it real fast and get on in. There we go. Oh, I've already done this. Whoops. Okay. Finding it on the desktop was a pain. I'm bad about keeping my stuff organized on my desktop. There we go. All right. OL. Okay. From 1.18? Jeez. Is old. Let's update it, shall we? The toilets actually go to a sewer, I know, right? Hey, Cody. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. More ships. World Edit Axe. I probably don't need any of this. Okay, wow, that's so cool looking. 1.18, so we wouldn't have had any block to simulate. I don't know, actually we probably did. Netherite, maybe? Why the cauldron? What is this supposed to be, Universal? It's a little odd, but I get that it's a gunboat. This is so cool, though. I love the uniformity of color. It's so sleek. So good. Wow. Anchor chains. Ah, got it. Having never really been on one of these boats before, I wouldn't know that that's a thing. What the shit? I wouldn't really know that that's a thing that needs to be, like, put. Okay, so what's down below? Probably nothing, right? Okay, well, you know. Oh, the smokestacks just go straight into the abyss. And then that's water. Oh, that's so cool. So that shuts that, and then you can reload it. Huh. This must be the engine room. Wowie zowie, yeah, I know. Watertight door. Ah, yeah, if the engine compartment floods, you have a way to prevent that from ruining everything. Okay, that's cool. As like little gauges. Maybe a compass? Did you make a compass somewhere? Also, you didn't have the recovery compass. That wasn't something, whoops. That wasn't something we had in that age. I like that. That is a cool interface. I might be stealing this at some point. This engine room is dope, dude. Although the amount of netherite in here is absurd. I guess we'd replace it with blackstone. No way in hell you'd be able to do netherite blocks. Not without a ton of baritoning. Yeah, I see what you mean by you lost motivation. Parts of it are like going places and then it's not going places. But that's okay. Maybe one day you'll finish it. Yeah, it updated fast. I mean, it was only 1.18. Oh, Liquid Rain. When did I first play Minecraft? Way back in early 2010. Yeah, I know this isn't supposed to vent here, but I got no more space. Well, here's the smokestack. I mean, it more or less works. Are smokestacks at an incline, or are they supposed to be straight up and down? Oh, baby, what is that? Oh, I gotta go to that. I gotta go to that. But first, I gotta see the rest of this. So this is an ocean liner. An ordinary ocean liner, not actually like a Rudy Tooty, tough and shooty type boat. But like a luxury cruise liner type thingamabob. They're at an angle. No, I don't remember the Titanic. I saw that movie once when I was a young kid. And then never again. So this is a smaller version of it. I didn't know they were angled. Why are the smokestacks angled? That's weird. I would think they'd be straight up and down. That's how I would. Missed some interiors. Oh, I haven't even hardly gotten to it, dude. There's so much here to see. Spawn Aquarium sub. Was this at spawn on 2B2T, or do you want to put this at spawn? That's so cool. This is also really cool for like a steamboat or a gunboat or something like that. Probably because it's going that way. Ah. But I mean, from like an engineering perspective, do they actually make them angled in real life on real boats instead of straight up and down like that? I love this boat. This boat's nice and quaint. Just several decks of nothing. Oh, slow down now. I want to see this stuff. Okay, so we got ourselves a guest reclining area. But straight usually on smaller vessels. Really? Okay. Ooh, what are these? Oh, elevators. Okay, cool. More interior bits. I do remember, I took a cruise way back when I was like 12 or 13. My family and I, we took a Disney cruise, and I loved it, but I barely remember much about it. I remember how swanky some of the areas were. And being very impressed with like the architecture and stuff. But like young Jack hadn't yet awoken to, you know, building and designing and stuff. So like I was just impressed, but that was it. Like, it was a very fancy ship. The Disney cruises are not crappy. Like, I don't know about how they've changed, but like at the time Disney was really high end. Like, you could tell they knew what they were doing when they made those. Oh, wow. These interiors are so dope. I love these, the beds. Oh. And we reach nothing. Well, hey, you know. Still really good up to a point. Oh, no chiseled bookshelves. That is so cool. This is by far one of the most well-made ships I've ever seen in Minecraft. Oh boy, it's that thing. We'll get to that in a moment. Okay, so down here is all empty. This is an actual gunboat, though. Like, holy crap. We gunnin', we boatin'. But we ain't got much else. Oh well. I respect people's admiration of, like, boats and structures and architectures like that. That's a difficult thing to really properly capture in Minecraft. A good building can be done fairly well and fairly easily, but a good boat is much harder. Oh yeah, completed with the Pigman portal. I remember flying through this thing a handful of times last year. Your Chromebook is soon to perish. Oh, I'm sorry, Top Hat. The only deck you fully completed was the top. Okay. So this was the storage / furnace area. Side something or another areas. Hard to say. This was that main bathysphere looking place. Gotta say, Universon, this place was so cool. I don't think you could make a sub that looks like that in real life and expect it to be good, but like, because it was a movie, you know, why not? Like, what submarine has a spoiler on the back, you know? Like, that's a little strange. But it looks so cool. Why, Universon, Pop Bob has visited your world. Why? Why, Universon? Why? Two more ships ahead of the sea. Okay. I'll get to that in a moment. Oh, those are ocean monuments and the little sunken shrines. Yeah, that's what these are. The ocean ruins. That's what I kept seeing under the water. Nice little jet fighter. Felt like an homage to classic steampunk sci-fi submarines from the back in the day. Yeah, a little bit. I like this this giant airliner. Well, this must be first class. Ooh. In the event of an emergency, all the first class people will be evacuated first. Okay. Two more ships. Forget about that troll face. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a lot like the Nautilus. You're right. Did I miss a boat? I don't think I did. Got the gunboat, the ocean liner, medium-sized liner, the teensy liner, and then these three. Oh. Unloaded chunks. Is there more? More boat? 500 blocks in the direction they're facing. Ah, okay. Oh, how convenient. You put an arrow here. Huh. You must have done that on purpose. Yeah, two boats. Well, I only see one boat, but hopefully I see the other. This is another really cool one. Ooh. It's got a helipad on it. Ah, there we go. There's the other one. big gunboat. Wow. Yeah, this is a take down the enemy type boat. Not a whole lot inside it, but that's all right. You sank my battleship, is more or less what I would say if I played on this. Wow, it's like a fortress on a boat. That's crazy. With guns and machines and all sorts of fun things. Okay, so that's a gun embankment. Whoa. Got a really big... Is this an arrow or is this attempting to be a gun? Or an outline for a hull? Badass battleships, I know. Colorado flag on the boat. I don't know, man. Why do you know the flags of certain states by heart, huh? That's very strange. The USS Colorado, maybe? I don't know. Outline for a hull. Okay, so it's not an arrow. Got it. What is the highest level I've got in Minecraft? Like level 400 something? I either die or I spend all that XP on something. So I've never had a super, super high level, like in the thousands. Though I will admit, at some point you gain so much XP, you don't really need any more. And with villager trading being as broken as it is, there's not really much of a flex to that. Okay, now for the thing that I wanted to see. Oh, okay. So it's like a almost spiral staircase. I like this. Stop talking, you all know the Chromebook is dead. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hope it doesn't die anytime soon. Okay, so we got an internal area. Oh wow, this is so cool. It's like combining Space Valk 3 with Agayan Fortress. It's like the best of both types of world. Ooh. There's something in there I wanna go and see. Maybe you can only access it from the upper level? Oh, it's not finished. Ooh, damn it. Oh, it's this area. Ah, so that's what this was. It was a support. We missed this entirely. How are you supposed to get up here? That's very interesting. So it's got natural terrain. Somehow. That's a very interesting twist to the Space Valk style. It's like an actual cave. I love that. It can almost fool me. And it even has a little house. Cozy. I won't lie, it's very cozy. And then up here is where it just dead ends, but that's alright. So what's the story on this place? When I built that when you were making your How to Build Space Valk short series. Oh, really? Honestly, you could do a lot with this style. Like, The Space Valk style has always had a lot of versatility and like uniqueness to it. If you build it right, it is phenomenal. I love the usage of like foreign materials, and I guess you could like glass all of this in to make it unique, or to make it totally what's the saying, like totally sealed in, you know? You always have options. When I do the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, I'm going to do something similar to that, I think. I'm not getting sick, no, I'm just... my sinuses have been going crazy lately. But it's nothing special. Okay, wow. Like, damn. Your place is really good, Universon. Like, you have absolutely knocked this one out of the park. I'd love to see more, if you make more, or finish, or do more. I don't know. The giant ocean liner is shockingly well made for as little space as you have to work with, because like each level is, you know, only so much. But the fact that you can cram so much in here, despite it not being that large of a build overall, like, I am impressed. Did you, like, study the interiors of ships? Oh, that's right. You can write on the back and the fronts of signs. This must have said, like, employees only? Something like that. Still really cool. I guess these are like fans. Why are those not? There we go. That's so weird. They're just two single doors next to each other. Okay, so this is trying to be like a library slash study area or something like that. Cuboidal staircase, yeah. It's a very hard thing to do in Minecraft, is to make a non-cuboidal staircase. You need a lot of room to work with to be able to pull that off. It's very difficult. Staircases in Minecraft are always straight up and down, like this, or they are a sort of turn 90 degrees type affair. 4 minutes left. Oh no. That was 5 minutes ago. Top Hat! No, he's dead. Oh well. He will be missed. Oh, this must be admittance. Like where you, when you first get on the boat. The entrance to the boat is like on the side. Or something like that. If I remember, we had like this long tube thing that fit around this giant door, and that's how we got on. And then we went up to our room somehow. And then my dad got motion sickness from the boat always rocking and stuff. Like, damn, dude. You had to have studied real ships. I know these are, like, probably well-known and so on, but, like, good lord. You did a wonderful job, Universon. This boat is especially amazing. I feel like you could easily fall overboard on a boat like this. Oh well. I guess they'd have to scoop you up somehow. or take you in a life preserver the entire way. Giant antenna. Oh, this is employees only. This back half. This must be where the crew lives during the duration of the voyage, right? So much to find on a thing like this. Ooh. There's no way there's anything in this, right? No, I didn't think so. Well, damn. Alright, well, I don't believe there are any more user worlds that anyone has. Yeah, it's Top Shelf Universe, and yes. Hey, Daniel. Welcome. Well, if you all happen to have a user world, a world that you yourself have made, and would like me to show off on stream, you know, join our Discord down below and link it in the user worlds tab. It's a little channel down there for you. And, you know, show it off if you like. You want to make something, you know, go right ahead. And I will review it every week. I review everything submitted, of course. But man, I love these. Seeing what other people has made has always blown my mind. Like, again, it's so hard to do a ship in Minecraft that's, like, good. This is it, man. Like, whoops. There we go. This place has just this feel about it. It reminds me so much of the actual cruise that I went on years and years ago. That's a hard feeling to evoke, you know? It's not normal to be able to evoke a feeling like that through Minecraft. But here we are. Give you a few months still? Okay. Fair enough. No rush, Dark. No rush. Alright, let's do weather clear. Thousand days. 1,000 days, no rain. But this is all so good. And then I also have a handful of places that I've been building on. Obviously, Space Valk 3, we'll get to that. I don't actually want to open that up in 1.20.4. Copper's big boat. Copperator even's making boats. God, it's infectious, isn't it? There's like the lands. Like, there are so many places that I've had a hand in or touched or changed or something. Must finish the crater. Okay. Again, no rush. Like, I made this place a long time ago. I think the original Space Valk's over here, yeah, for comparison. Because we'd just gotten the height update, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to make a cool thing. Oh. Oh, that explains it. That's why the tilt exists. That makes sense, Dark. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it's a giant jellyfish. That was very much the design philosophy. It is very jellyfish-like. It really is something. I love how majestic it looks. Honestly, calling them jellyfish buildings might not be out of the realm of, like, realism. I'm really sad I couldn't, like, think of anything to put in here, but oh well. It works. You know, this place works. Damn. Well, yeah, I don't want to, like, boast too much or show off what all I've done too badly. Like, I don't want to outshine Copperator especially, and Universum with his giant ocean stuff. And yeah, this, like, the flight out especially, like, holy crap, dude. Divulge the secrets of what? Of why the tilt exists. Oh, it's because it prevents soot and ash coming out of the smokestacks from blowing out onto the passengers. That's why. We don't want the passengers to get showered in crap, is the basic idea. And I don't blame them. It's a good idea, honestly. Okay, well, at any rate, everybody, y'all have a good one. I will see you all later. I have currently been embroiled with a secret plot by a secret cult, so I can't exactly say too much, but we're going to be, we're going to be doing stuff with them. I'm not sure about what exactly I'll be able to stream, or if I will even be able to stream it at all. We'll see. Apart from that, I will catch you all later. We'll see you all for Friday, for Freeform Friday. And yeah, y'all have a great evening. Goodbye.